This is the Chrissy Swan Show.
That was Taylor Swift, and weirdly she appears in clickbait.
Chrissy's clickbait.
In a roundabout kind of way, of course, Blake Lively, she's BFF of Taylor. You see them at all sorts of events together.
And Blake Lively seems like a really fun, good time gal.
She does. I wonder where they met.
Yeah.
I feel like I should know that as a Swifter crash.
Would it have been through Gigi? Because I think they were both friends with Gigi Hadid. Maybe a mutual?
But they're very, very close. Like, Taylor has written the names of Blake's first 3 kids into her songs, into her albums.
Maybe Taylor's secretly in love with her?
I mean, look at her, wouldn't you be? She's appeared at the premiere of her new movie, It Ends With Us, which looks great, by the way.
It does, in cinemas tomorrow.
In a dress worn previously by Britney Spears. I love this.
It's a gorgeous dress, Swan.
I just love this homage. And, of course, Britney appears on the soundtrack, as does Taylor. There's the link there.
This song appears in the film. What a song.
And every time I see
You in my dreams. Every time I hear a Britney Spears song,
Do you feel sad?
I feel fine, but I feel like I know that there is someone listening to that song now that really likes to do it when they're very drunk, alone at a karaoke bar.
Got it.
And nobody wants to listen to that at 11:30.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
No.
Do Toxic or go home.
Yeah, Unwritten.
Yes, exactly.
Just sing Unwritten at karaoke, please.
Just sing Unwritten. Is that your go-to?
Yes.
Karaoke go-to?
And obviously, Robin Dancing on My Own is the second, but
Oh, my God.
Unwritten is my go-to.
I remember when you were a child
I
at
know.
my house careening around the living room like a pinball, singing and dancing to that. Anyway, the credits roll and there is thank yous to everybody that has appeared in the film, etc., including Britney Spears and Taylor Swift.
We love that.
And Bradley Cooper. I wonder what the connection is there. Gigi again.
Yeah, maybe.
Must be.
They must be all real close pals.
You're rubbing off on me if I know whose girlfriend is whose and
I love
whose
that.
best friend is whose.
I watched a little interview Blake did with Sarah Harris on the project, Swanee.
Sarah Harris, I love Sarah Harris. She still gets nervous.
With big stars.
Yep. And
can
I
hear
can
it.
see it. Can you
Yeah.
hear it and see it too? Yeah.
I want to know, if you could choose any Swiftie song to soundtrack your life, what would it be?
Oh, you can't ask me to pick one song. That's a wild question. That honestly, I love her music too much to pick one song. That feels like an insane. I can tell you my favorite child sooner if you would like to know that answer.
Well, maybe the favourite child and the favourite song is the same. Maybe it's Betty.
True. But you got to pick up on the Sarah Harris little nervous moment there.
No.
I want to know, if you could choose any Swiftie song.
Okay, she's got dry mouth. She's trying to be cool. She's probably been up all night with her 2 sons.
Yes.
As Swiftie is a fan of Taylor Swift, you never refer to the Queen as Swiftie.
The Chrissy Swan Show. The Chrissy Swan Show.
But first,
Chrissy's clickbait.
this is all things Sabrina Carpenter. Before I dig deep into the Variety article that she sat down to be interviewed for, where did she come from?
Sabrina Carpenter.
She
that
just
is
went poof.
a fantastic question. I mean, I feel like for us here in Australia, it was because she supported Taylor on the Eras tour.
No, Peg knew her before.
But I feel like that's what brought her into proper mainstream. I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Is it just from becoming an artist and...
I don't know. I mean, look, back in my day, you used to come from the Mickey Mouse Club.
Sorry, Swanee, I've just done a Google. She first gained recognition for starring in the Disney Channel series Girl Meets World.
Oh, my God.
From 2014 to 2017, so you're dead right.
So it's an old school pathway there.
She looks like a Disney gal now that...
Yes,
I know
absolutely. Yeah. This is definitely the summer of Sabrina Carpenter. Do you remember there was all those articles about she was the face of the Spanx campaign, Skims campaign, which is obviously owned by Kim Kardashian, who has a very famous beef with our queen Taylor Swift. And then Sabrina Carpenter was supporting Taylor Swift, and all of these articles were about, you needed permission to appear on this.
Sabrina had to ask Taylor permission to work with Kim.
Yeah, what phooey. Phooey, as they used to say in the older days. Sabrina Carpenter said it is absolutely rubbish. Taylor is a rock star. She's so cool with everything. As if I'd have to ask permission. I believe her.
So do I. Also, Taylor would want her to win, and that's a great thing for Sabrina to do.
This is true. Exactly. Now, she's going out with Barry Keoghan.
Yeah, he was Oliver in Saltburn, and he got his schlong out and danced to Murder on the Dance Floor. That dude.
I think she should break up with him. I've never thought that she should be with him.
Really?
I don't like him.
I really like Barry. I really vibe him. And she wrote this song about him, and he's in the video. What's that face for? What don't you like about him? His acting, his appearance, his general vibe and energy, his penis.
I don't like. All right. I'll say what I don't like.
Please.
I don't like his little piggy eyes. No, I don't. I don't like the fact that when he hooked up with Sabrina Carpenter, he had a wife and a newborn baby at home.
Ah, well, I'm sure the wife's all right.
That is a very poor character.
Yeah, no, that's not ideal, is it?
No, and it makes me go, Sabrina, if he'll do it to her, he'll do it to you. Anyway, she waxes lyrical about his star signs, and I lost the will to live as soon as I started reading about it. He's a Libran, by the way.
I don't know many of them.
What are you? You're a
Capricorn. And I have a lot of Aries around me. Apparently that works.
Do you? I don't know anything about it.
Neither.
And last but not least, and I cannot believe this, it must be so frustrating to record an album and really love a song and be told that, nah, we're not going to release it.
By the Top Dog label people.
Yeah, she loved Espresso and really wanted it released. And the Top Dogs were like, no. It is brilliant. What were they thinking?
I said this when it was first released. I think it's one of the best pop songs.
I agree.
It's so good.
I agree. I might have feeling dangerous. I might have a coffee at 5 tonight.
Do it, Swanee.
Yes.
And do it whilst you're listening to Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. They are up next, and we will be back with you from 2 tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Now check this out.
The Chrissy Swan Show is a Nova podcast. For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.